And this is the wool when it's washed and clean of all the impurity and then combed. And the yarn, being so resistant, gives the suits, gives the fabric a longer life. The suits, you know how long the Zegna suits last for. Here we comes to the Velusaurium. The Velusaurium is a competition that we introduced in Australia in 2002 to really give an incentive and give a prize to the best fleece ever produced in Australia. So the Velusaurium trophy selection is a philosophy. This factory is very traditional. It's not one of the biggest. It doesn't want to be one of the biggest, but certainly wants to be a very special factory. So in a very special factory for fabric, a very special fabric had to be produced. So it's not just the making of the garment, but we actually create a fabric with the consumer, we design it with him, and we make it expressly for him. And it is woven on the selvage on the two sides of the fabric with his name.
Meanwhile, back in New York, Gildo has taken Domenico De Sole to the Zegna store on Fifth Avenue. Together, they're about to begin the selection of fabric for Domenico's made-to-measure suit.
It's all Zegna.
It's already said
Zegna suit, Zegna tie, Zegna shirt, Zegna shoes, Zegna socks. The only non-Zegna product is my underwear.
It's really super fine wool. It's lightweight and it's performance because it's a fabrics that you can wear around the world. Then another interesting fabric we developed is Microsphere. Microsphere is a special treatment that we give to the fabrics that is prevents the stain.
So like last time I flew, somebody spilled a cup of coffee on my suit. With this suit, I would have been safe.
You would have been safe.
What's unique about Zegna is that it combines the use of the latest nanotechnology with the family's long tradition of making the finest quality fabrics to make garments spill resistant.
Our excellence is due to the use of an enormous quantity of colors. If you just dye the fabric or you dye the yarn, you will have a flat suit. But using a lot of color and blending inside the yarn, you will have a three-dimensional effect that gives an incredible choice to the customers.
Back in New York, Gildo is going to leave Domenico De Sole in the very good hands of George Stefanovic to continue the fitting for his made-to-measure suit. Clients for this ultimate luxury service include world-famous celebrities, and the waiting list is long.
Main things we will be working on a made-to-measure suit are the characteristics of the suit that you don't see. So the canvas, which is a very important part, and on our suit happens to be very light and deconstructed, so it will be very comfortable in the shoulder. And then, of course, the upper part of the body is the most important. The lower one is very easy to work on. The jacket will look finished. See, this is our couture line.
There's only two buttons, this one.
This lining,
obviously, I wouldn't like this lining. It's a little bit too extreme for me. Actually,
one characteristic in made-to-measure is you can choose also the lining.
That I understood it, except that I think I find this overly colorful for my taste. But I think two buttons actually looks very nice too. So either two or three buttons.
I have to say that you're also very easy to fit, and you wouldn't necessarily need made-to-measure. It would be more for a preference of choice of fabric and model. And
absolutely, and select the proper lining.
And select the proper lining. Maybe we'll put the navy one.
Absolutely. It's a beautiful suit and very comfortable, and I will wear it obviously in business occasions.
And in about 3 to 4 weeks, your suit will be ready.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'll wear it every time I have business meetings. See, I'm on several board directors, including Zegna, I really do like to be dressed properly with a coat and tie. Not every day now, but so I'm really looking forward to get my beautiful suit.
It will be 4 weeks before Domenico De Sole receives his made-to-measure suit. One of the reasons for the long wait is the intricate weaving process, which combines many different colored strands of wool into a single fabric. It's a process that can't be hurried.
This is the warping machine. The cylinder on which the yarn is rolled up is a very delicate operation, because if the lady makes a mistake and changes the position of a single yarn, this is going to make a mistake on the final fabric. They are called teasels, that come from Spain and south of Italy, vegetable teasels. They are very delicate. There are some metallic replacing ones as well, but for the very delicate fabrics there is no better one. Oh yeah, absolutely. I stay in the middle, Professor. Where do they start? Where do they start? First, they start in deciding the color. Next one is the construction of the fabric. I used to do that when I was a kid. My father used to send me in summer to learn the different combinations. I don't remember that anymore.
One aspect of Zegna's great appeal is that it makes clothes for men with widely differing lifestyles. The Zegna Sport line has been designed with active outdoor people like yacht designer German Freers in mind. Anna is meeting Murray Skellern, the designer of the Zegna Sport line, to select some new clothes for German Freers to wear to the regatta at Portofino.
So Murray, what did we pick for Germain Frères? Because I think that we need something very technical to be on the boat, something that you can wear maybe during the day in Portofino, and something that you can work on layers, something like that.
Of course. Here we've chosen, or we were wanting to suggest, is the ocean jacket, which is developed with a very high density nylon with this lustrous look to it also.
Good idea.
We were thinking of suggesting, obviously, because we are at Zegna.
Yeah, cashmere.
You have
he
to
loves
get
it, by the way. So.
Of course, which is definitely a must.
Yeah.
And then we have, with regards to the outerwear, with a much softer.
Can you show this to me?
It is absolutely weightless on.
No, I like the weight of this and the ease. It really feels fantastic.
Plus, it's the fact
very
that
nice.
It's a contrast also to this, which has this is very silent, very soft.
And in case he wants to wear it on top of his cashmere sweater, it's perfect.
Zegna really epitomizes the ultimate in personal luxury. Not only can you get a perfect made-to-measure suit, you can even choose the different types of thread that are woven to make the suit fabric. Mr. Wu is overwhelmed by the choices available.
These are some of the examples of blazers that we studied for very special people. They all come in blue, except these that come in red, because they were woven for the two pilots of the Ferrari team. So being that that's why it's red. So one is Barrichello and the other one is for our friend Michael Schumacher. Range you can choose from, but then you can make variation according to your taste.
I like the silk and the wool.
Silk and wool.
Silk and wool.
Yeah, yeah. So the beauty of this fabric is that it's anyhow almost 100% wool.
So it's very soft.
Yeah.
I like this color.
Good.
Good. It's
Okay.
a good color. I like it.
Yeah, it suits you very well. Good choice.
As men have come to want more relaxed clothes, the newest addition to Zegna, the Z Zegna line, has been created to capture the spirit of contemporary cool. Alessandro Sartori has taken inspiration from jazz and cinema for his latest collections.
4 years ago, we noticed in the market a need for a different customer. a customer which was not yet part of Ermenegildo Zegna family. This Zegna is for a fashion-conscious guy, is for a guy which is cool, which is modern, which is looking for something different, but which is also looking for quality.